Hello there, YouTube. Um, Here's the second part of IIS7 setup. I'm sorry it's a bit late, had a few problems, but anyway, here we set up our YouTube website and we want to port forward it. This isn't a very hard thing to do, but what you do is go to Start, then Control Panel. Then after going to Control Panel, click System and Security and go to Windows Firewall. And on the left side, you should have something called Allow a Program or Feature through Windows Firewall. So you click on there. No, you don't. Sorry about that. No, what you do is you go to Advanced Settings and click Yes, and it'll load up. Here we go. Now, what we do, we want people to be able to link in, so we'll turn around and make a new rule on the right panel. We want to allow a port from the PCP port, which will be 90, as we stated in the video. We made one for 90, and click Next, and you wish to allow the connection. Just remove the public one, keep the other ones on. Name it YouTube. Description, you don't really have to put that in there, and then click Finish. It's that easy. But you also have to make sure that you do outbound rules. Now, outbound rules is so you can send them the information from your website. So we click New Rule at the top again, click Port, and then Next, a TCP port again, and we state port 90 yet again, and we allow the connection, and click Next, and untick public again, because that's for obviously like hotels and like airports and things. And yes, again, name it YouTube. It's optional. You can also put out, just so that you know that that's out and that's in, but it searches through out and in anyway, so it's not really needed. Then click Finish. Now, obviously, you've got a few more minutes left, so that's it for allowing connections to your computer. But now we need to allow them in from your router. Now everyone's got a different router, then they're not all the same. So I'm using a BT Home Hub version 2. So how you connect to that is you go and connect to the net and click up in the address bar and type 192.168.1.245 and press enter, which should load up your BT Home Hub. By rights, by the looks of it, it's not going to work. 54, sorry, so it's 192.168.1.254. Now we're going to settings, my password to access my hub. Now it's pretty much similar, but some have like list boxes down here and some have list boxes like this. So what we do, we want to go into an advanced settings because we're going to change some things. and continue to advanced. Right, now we go to applications and sharing, and we want to click supported applications, and we want to make a new game or application, call it YouTube. I'll call it YouTube 1 because I've already got one there. No, it's not. You don't want to copy off an existing application. Now here, to make it a little bit safer, we click TCP just to make sure that it's still TCP. The incoming port can be different if you want, but it's easier just put in 190.90.90. What this does, port range, is from the outside world they connect to this port, but then it translates to your port 90 on your computer. So you could have this here as 100 and 100, and they'll link to port 100, but when it comes into your computer it changes to port 90. It doesn't matter really, but 90 and 90 is just fine. Then trigger port TCP, ignore trigger port, just click add, and then there, and then click apply, and we've made YouTube 1. Now we want to assign it to myself, so we go configuration at the top, and we select our one we just made, so Y for YouTube, there it is, YouTube 1, and we select my computer, which is that one, and just click add. And then apply. Now it's that easy. Now all you have to do now is find out your external IP address. So you can just turn around and go to google.com, and then basically just go to what is my IP address. I think I covered this in the last video, I'm not sure. Basically just click this one here, what is my IP address.com, IP lookup, and it should come up with your IP address there. And what you do is you put your IP address, so 192.168.1.52. No, I don't want that. 6.9. Right. This would be your outside address. This is my internal address because obviously I don't want you to see my external address. And what you do is you just put the colon on in the end and put 90 and press enter. It should, there you go, hello world. Now what we can also do here is we can add something called noip.org. I will show you that in my next video, which I'm going to do right away. It's just I thought I'd cut this one a little bit shorter so it doesn't get on everyone's nerves. But anyway, please post comments below and subscribe. There'll be many more videos to come. If you want anything at all for me to review for you and get some tutorials out, I don't mind doing it. Just post me a comment below and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you in my next video.